about 1:15 here on Wednesday morning. I left about 20 minutes ago. Got about 10 and a half hours till I get to Aurora, Kentucky. That is where the BHO team and some new faces are meeting up. Eric is leaving Illinois probably about 4 a.m. He's got about an 8-hour drive. Mine's 10 and a half. Super excited to be back on the road, back making some content and exploring the country. Hitting Land Between the Lakes, Kentucky and Tennessee holds that. It's going to be a really awesome ride. We're super excited to get out there and have you guys along for the ride. But about 10 hours, maybe less, I'll talk to you along the way. But the journey starts now, expedition number 2. All right, well, after a nice 12-hour drive, a couple gas stops, finally made it. I'm here at Fast Eddie's Bait and Tackle and Restaurant. So now I am waiting on Stencil and the new guys, aka Bobby and possibly one more. I don't know if the other one is coming, but as of right now I'm waiting on Bobby and Stencil. So far what I've seen with Land Between the Lakes, drove over bridges, through the main road, through this national forest. It's pretty awesome. The lakes are huge, and I'm super excited to start hitting the trails. So, ooh, look at this. Look at that, old Toyota. Right now, we're gonna go see if we can try and see some bison. Right now we are in a bison and elk natural pen, so we are searching. Hopefully we got something to show for this. We saw some bison earlier, but they were far out. We saw some elk with no camera access for those, so keep searching. the new base to our expeditions here. What we got for dinner tonight?
Got some chili.
It smells damn good.
Bold?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's Bobby's dog, Bear. Back again. 2 years later.
Year and a half.
Yeah, guess so. What do you think about the ride in today?
Until the last 3 miles. Bumpy, but
Got out here on the beach and Stencil almost wound up in the water. On purpose?
gotta take a dip.
Yeah, got a nice, awesome beach camp spot tonight. The wind is ridiculous, but ain't too cold. Gonna have chili tonight. Gonna hang out, have some brews, and get wheeling tomorrow and exploring, so we'll have some more footage tomorrow. Kind of the roads we're rolling with probably all weekend. Unmaintained, a lot of little water holes and some just washed out sections, so it's gonna be a really good time. Today's probably the only day where it's gonna stop raining. It rained all night. Woke up to rain, ate breakfast in the rain, packed up in the rain, and it's supposed to stop until about 9 o'clock tonight. So today's gonna be the only day when it stops raining besides yesterday, but we just rode into camp yesterday. So today's gonna be the only day where we aren't gonna be dealing with rain until tonight, and it's gonna rain until we leave, so.
Yeah, buddy.
What do you think?
I like it. I like being outside.
Good time?
I like wheeling. Makes me happy.
It's good to hear. Old Bear likes it.
Oh yeah, he does. He sits back there and sleeps. It's freaking amazing. He whines a little bit, I roll down the window, he looks out, and he falls asleep. Good puppy.
For some reason, Stencil wanted to come check out a cemetery, so I'm not very excited, but it's happening.
Looks new. With flowers on it in the back. Baker. I wonder how you get a gravesite here.
That's a good question.
Like, how do you... This is bizarre, man. I've never seen anything like this.
Ridiculous.
A huge national recreation area. These people have like the same last name.
How many cemeteries are out here? Did you get a count?
50 scattered all along the edges of the park.
Yeah, 1974.
1974. It's 1917.
But I mean, think about it. Having a funeral out here. How do you? This is wild.
This must be just a family of four-wheelers.
Or Indians. I think Indians, so they would have labeled it, right?
So pretty much this trip, the Land Between the Lakes trip, is me and Eric haven't done a BHO trip in a while, so we picked a really awesome place, and there's no plans. The only plan is what we're eating for dinner, and that's about it. So today, tomorrow, I think Friday, tomorrow is Friday, tomorrow and Saturday, we're literally just going to explore this whole park. There's so many miles of these sort of roads, so I mean, we're going to stop for lunch and then just keep on exploring. Find random campsites around 3-4 o'clock afternoon each day and just explore the hell out of this place. There's no planned routes. It's just a giant unmaintained road national forest, and we're just driving it all. And it's been a damn good time. So right now, we are still exploring. We were supposed to meet up with the Toyota group tonight to do some wheeling, but it's been raining so much that some of the mud holes that we've gone through and found just by chance are dangerously deep. Apparently the guy that does this stuff, he's taken the group, he invited us along, but he's like, yeah, it's the deepest mud holes in the whole like forest. So we're kind of sitting here reluctant to go, but it's all kind of falling through. It's just way too wet anyway, and we all have long drives home, so we're not trying to drown one of our trucks. But we're just exploring right now and about to butt out and go get some lunch somewhere. But it's day 3 and we're rolling. What do you think so far?
It's wet.
Cold, wet, damp. It's been a good trip. It's really nice to get the hell out of the city, get wheeling. It's a lot of fun to be in the rig, and I'm excited to get home and be dry and warm.
So Bobby is rolling out a little early, so we're saying our goodbyes right now. And we're gonna hit the highway and go see Superman Town.
Going to Metropolis, Illinois. Home of Superman.
All right. Well, Bobby,
There you guys.
awesome trip.
Yeah. Shit.
So right now, blah 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 blah. So right now, me and Eric are rolling out Overland between the lakes. We're going to Metropolis or something, some crazy. We're gonna go be tourists, some Superman stuff. So we're gonna go check that out. Bobby just left. He had to get home. He cut out a day too early. But today we kind of hit the trails super duper hard. I wouldn't say super duper hard, but we hit some rough ones that were super rutted out, and we were going through extremely deep water, the deepest that me and Eric have ever been through, and I think Bobby too. And so we're hitting the highway, kind of spray off some of the nastiness that we went through, and we're gonna go be tourists for a little bit, come back, set up camp, and possibly do some night riding tonight. We haven't decided, but gonna go see what this little town where Superman grew up is. I have no idea, so I'm kind of excited. What the? It's a giant Superman.
Yep, well, as you can see, very wet. We saw this on the way down, and you know, not the biggest DC fan, usually shoot for Marvel, but definitely something cool to see on a rainy day. We're already hitting trails all this morning, and it can only take so much, so it's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we just got done with that Superman thing. That was kind of cool. Stopped at some country stores, picked up some supplies. We were, oh, that's a police officer. I don't know if it's legal to record yourself and drive. Alright. So right now we're heading back into the National Forest. We're gonna go set up camp. And then we're gonna do some night riding tonight. So right now we are doing a night ride with, there's a big group of Toyotas down here, the Soki Southern Kentucky Toyotas. The Lunchbox, the big van that's off-roading crazy. He's leading them through, and he invited us to tag along. So we're gonna go hit some more trails tonight, do some night rides in this rain, and go see how nasty it is, and go have a good time. So see if we can get any footage of that. It's raining like crazy, and so we just went to Tennessee, the southern part of the peninsula. But we're gonna hit this up, and I'm gonna try and get some in-cab footage because how much it's raining, but it should be a good time. Well, we just spent the past 2 hours in recovery mode. Deep hole, the Jeep hit too hard, killed the starter, and just killed the Jeep. So we left that behind. Come back for it tomorrow. I won't, but somebody will. And another Jeep behind me got stuck in the hole, so me and Eric had to, in tandem, winch him out and yank his Jeep out of there. Spent about 2 hours in the rain, just hard recovery. Wish I could have got footage, but me and Eric were hands-on with all this stuff, so we're rolling out of here now because it's just been too long and too frustrating. So I think we're calling it a night.